makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
So why are we suspecting Kraven? I thought Kraven's been helping us. This is not... Ooh. Down we go.
That's Spider-Man.
That... Ow. Oh, you're welcome for not, you know... Being extremely buff. Oh, it's Harry. Let's enter Harry's apartment.
Harry's more likely to talk to his old pal Peter Parker than some nut in a costume.
Voila. It's poorly rendered Andrew Garfield. And, try to time your buttons with the impact. Whatever.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... After losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
That looks horrible. First of all, why is Peter not concerned about his mother? It's like, oh, look, my dad died. But what about your mother, boy? Tell me about your disease.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Oh my god, they had like this awkward stares like, so you're gonna talk first? I'm gonna talk first. Okay. I'll go first then. How does this relate to the cross-species?
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
How does the task force relate?
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Didn't your dad live till like he's a million years old? So why couldn't you? Anyway, finish conversation.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what...
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well...
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Alright.
Who can resist that?
Immediately after the tense moment. Who could resist it? Harry? 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 Nope. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll look for Spider-Man for you, I guess. I mean, there's no conclusive anything that Peter said. It's always like, okay, I need Spider-Man's blood, and then your friend awkwardly leaves. Fight crime in Manhattan. There's a fire and a gun thing down there.
This just in. Webbs need something to stick to.
Oh, let's stop the gun thing.
I'm just not sure what to think about Spider-Man.
Here we go. Deadlock.
Surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Hey, I heard they're giving out free donuts down the block.
You first.
Gotta shut this down now.
Okie dokie. There were many guys here. I didn't expect that.
Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Oh, that's two.
Shh. People work around here.
You first.
It's not that you're bad. Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
These guns are really loud.
And of course, the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Really, Pete, whose fault is it? You're the photographer.
Over here!
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. So I don't need to wait.
Ignore these guys. It's you first. I made a mistake.
You're not so scary in person. Skinny, ain't you? Oh, is that you? I found the spider.
No, you didn't. Let's get rid of the small guys first. Woo!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly?
Oh my god, he's got a power bunker.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, I could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors.
There we go.
And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill. I almost feel like a bully.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
Well, it is Wild Western. Oh, fuck. Oh, drop down. Come on.
Everyone criticized Spider-Man when he risked his life for us.
Am I actually healing? Yes, I am. Fire.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? No self-esteem?
There we go. Swing, swing. Look, it's not that the swinging's bad in this, it's alright. It's alright.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
And down we go. Oh, it's Harry.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
Land on Harry's limousine.
Spider-Man!
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Kraven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
There's a bomb over there!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything.
That guy's face was insane.
Gotta
Also,
ditch this in some water.
let's get after this is done. Let's go get some answers from Kraven.
That'll wake you up. Time's ticking.
Holy crap! I'm gonna yeah.
See the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, litter bug.
Yeah.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved the lives of civilians, but also the bomb squad.
Booby trap bomb. Anyway,
Find Kraven and make him tell me the truth about his ties to Fisk.
Aho.
Gonna have to find another way.
That wasn't confusing. Yay, enter Kraven's loft. So basically this is just showing all your allies as your enemies. Harry, Kraven, eventually Whitney Chang.
Kraven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
His shit's gone. His shit's all gone. Creepy dinosaur and everything's all gone. Alright. I got messages.
He must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
I don't have any of my buttons. Oh no.
I should take a closer look at this room.
Of course.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
Oh, so many Ys. Oh no.
How best to set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Oh damn. Well, that's horrible. He shot me with a bunch of darts, just like impossible to dodge amount of darts.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust.
Oh shit.
It's in the trees. Before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this. I admit, you disappoint.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct, fool. I'm right here. Death, you flail around like a drunken sailor.
It's so confusing.
I
Oh,
get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
down you get. Oh my god, his clones are everywhere.
Did your mom
You
tell
grasp at shadows.
Well, you summon shadows.
spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
You say that as you get slammed to the floor.
And so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
Oh, is he down?
I beg
Aha.
you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a Kraven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Kraven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
So they're squeezing so many bad guys into this, but I can't help but wonder, who's the big bad guy? Is it Carnage, Kingpin, or Harry? Alright, what's Kingpin's role at Ravencroft?
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest. Now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
Also, we haven't met Electro yet, so there's that. How do I bypass his security?
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
Alright, let's end the conversation.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
A whole lot of good that would do, Spider-Man, because now the cops are gonna be like, Spider-Man webs up bad guy. Spider-Man webs up innocent man. Chemical compounds used by Kraven enables Spider-Man to alter his webbing with the properties to fracture the ions in certain metals, causing them to deteriorate. Alright. I shall get throw. I've got quite a bit of things now, so tackle. Okay, since this suit's maxed out, I am going to well, let's get some upgrades first. I'm going to start by boosting another suit. Oh shit, I forgot to get this one. Damn it.